Live from Västerås, Sweden, exclusive on Aftonbladet Plus. Fight Club Rush presents free 3-minute rounds in the amateur lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, his record 4 wins and 1 defeat, weighing in at 70.1 kilograms. Representing Denmark by way of Poland, Oskar Lang. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats, weighing in at 69.8 kilograms. From Sweden, Djaba the Dagger Murtazaliev. Your referee in charge of the action, Mattias Sjödén.
Mattias Sjödén in charge of this contest between Denmark and Sweden, old foes and rivals when it comes to most sports. This should be a good one. Murtazaliev is, when he's on, I mean, he's just intense. He can put on some very good pressure. Last time out, it was in Halmstad, where he defeated Saki Kambari via 2nd round submission and Americana. A very good performance where he kind of did it all. I mean, he looked good on the feet, confident when it came to the takedowns. And one thing that you should keep a lookout for is he's very good at trips and throws. I think he might utilize that against a shorter opponent here, the Dane Oskar Lang.
Yeah, and also if Lang wants to shoot, then he can use his skinny arms, Djaba can, and cinch up guillotines from spots where you don't usually see guillotines. It's also tricky when you fight someone that tall and lanky.
Oh, that was a nice right hand there.
Yeah, that right hand is finding its home right now.
Lang looks calm, though. I mean, sometimes you need a bit of a wake-up call in terms of the shots, but let's see how he deals with that height and reach disadvantage. He does have a good straight right. I've seen him use it a couple times before to good effect.
Right now, though, Djaba is walking him down.
And this is what I meant about, like, when Djaba puts on his pressure, it is really hard. I mean, with that reach advantage, I mean, I don't think he's ever fought anyone, aside from Bravo, who was taller than him.
Yeah, and at that time, I remember Djaba was also moving up to lightweight.
Yeah.
At that time, he was a natural featherweight, and he took on the Swedish champion then, who had like a taller stature than every other lightweight.
Oh, nice leg kick there from Lang.
Nice follow-up there as well.
That's the thing, you don't want to let your opponent off the hook. I mean, it's way easier said than done when you're sitting here in the commentary booth. But, you know, if you give your opponent a chance to collect themselves, you are essentially giving them kind of a restart.
Yeah, you need to toe the line there between patience and also not letting your opponent off the hook, as you mentioned, Sebastian.
And I like the fact that Lang is utilizing some solid leg kicks. That is a good move against a taller opponent. Kind of like chopping down a tree.
Yeah.
Well, there's some very good leg kicks. I like that. Of course, we got Nikolai Kupti in the corner of Oskar Lang. Real tactical mastermind of Danish MMA. And there's Mohamed Babadiband and Abdurrahman Nasrutinov in the corner of Djaba.
Nasrutinov, who we've seen be very, very impressive in the FCR cage.
That's a takedown
entry. Love that entry.
And he gets it.
Yep, he gets it. And this is what I'm talking about with the lanky and skinny arms. This is where you can find chokes from weird angles where you don't usually find them. So as you can see here, Lang has his head stuck, but he's not in danger of any chokes at this time.
And also, he is in side control, which, I mean, if you're in the bottom trying to get like a guillotine or something like that, I don't think I've ever seen a successful guillotine choke from side control.
No. What do you think, Sebastian? Do you think Lang stole that round in the end with the takedown?
You know what? I think he did. I think he did. On the feet, it was relatively even. I mean, both fighters kind of had their moments, and when it is that even, you've got to go to the next scoring criteria, and it is striking, grappling, aggression, and cage control in that order. So striking relatively even, then you go to the grappling, and well, Lang was the only one who had success with grappling.
Yep.
So CM, what would you be telling Djaba Murtazaliev if you were in his corner right now?
I'd say, why not implement your own wrestling? Why not implement your own wrestling and keep putting Oskar Lang on the back foot? 'Cause in the beginning of the first round here, we saw him pushing Lang back, finding success with the jab, with the overhand, coming a little short with the overhand at certain points in the fight, but he clocked him in the beginning.
Yeah.
So why not keep pressuring him back and take him down?
That is some good sound advice, CM. Yeah, I mean, we did see Murtazaliev. He seems to like that right hook quite a bit. So let's see if he can set it up a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. You can't fall in love with it too much, though. Your opponent might counter.
Yeah, the last thing you want to be in MMA or any combat sports really is predictable, because that is going to set up a counter for your opponent.
Ooh, head kick.
And there
There he is, implements his own wrestling. Hunts the back here.
He was quick taking that back, was Djaba Murtazaliev. It's almost like he heard your corner advice. Lang staying calm.
Goes to north-south. Yep, cinches up a guillotine here. Arm-in guillotine. Darce. He needs to collect the legs. Can Murtazaliev find Oskar Lang's legs? You see, he's looking for the legs. There it is. There it is. That is tight. That is tight right now.
That looks very tight.
Yep, that's over.
There's
it's
the
over.
tap. That is it. Djaba Murtazaliev gets a second round submission and his first win here at Fight Club Rush. What a performance.
Beautiful. Took him down, hunted the back, couldn't find the back, saw the head, took the head. Beautiful, very systematic.
And I mean, talk about composure, because some fighters might have gotten a little bit ruffled by that first round, you know, ending the first round on your back, stuff like that. But he just seemed like just very calm, collected, did not let anything faze him.
Yeah, now we'll see. I don't think we'll be seeing Djaba with those shin pads much longer.
Yeah, I am pretty sure you are correct in that assessment, CM. We'll shortly hand it over to the Welsh wonder, Mr. Ricky Wright, with the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Matthias Huedien calls to stop the contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by Anaconda choke, Djaba the Dagger Murtazaliev.
All right, I'm here with your winner, the Dagger. He delivered. You stabbed your way towards a victory, but it wasn't that easy. He took you down at the end of the first round. How are you feeling after the first round?
I feel great. I'm happy. But yeah, he's a tough. He's bigger than me. But yeah, I told you, another level.
Yeah, you proved that, but he wasn't your original opponent. You were supposed to face Anton Hellström, the boxer. Lang, he's got a very different style. Were you affected by the change in opponent?
Brother, this is my last amateur. Welcome to pro.
That's what we were saying. We were speculating. Maybe we will see you ditch the shin guards. When can we see you go pro? And who do you want to fight?
I have to think. I cannot say right now. I don't know. Everybody, anybody.
Spoken like a true member of the Wolfpack. Anyone, anytime. We look forward to seeing you on the pro scene. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Djaba the Dagger Murtazaliev.